Good morning, children. Welcome to this exercise on decimals. Convert the following to decimals. This we have done in class. 7, 8 upon 9. So you multiply this 7 into 9 plus 8, right? 63 plus 8, and you get this. When you divide 71 by 9, you get 7.88 as your answer. So I'll go over them quickly. 9 upon 10 is 139 over 10, 113.9 is your answer. 22 into 17, use your Vedic maths, right? So 374 plus 14 is 388 over 17, 22.82. 18 3 over 4, so you will get 18 into 4 plus 3 over 4, right? 75 over 4, 18.75. Similarly 23 11 over 20, see, 471 over 20, this is your answer, 23.55. 45 into 10 is 450 plus 7 is 457, 45.7. 81 into 5, 405 plus 2, 407 over 5, 81.4. Similarly here, 130 into 7 is 910, 37 and 91, add a 0, plus 7, 917, 131 is your answer. 220 into 8, 22 into 8 is 176, 1760 plus 4, right, 1764 over 8, so 220.5, right. Just check the calculation, 8 to the 16, 8 to the 16, right, and you get it right. Okay, so this is very, very important, children. All right, so just focus on quick calculations, mental calculations. I have shown this for your benefit, but you should be able to ideally do them in your mind. Of course, you'll show the method in the notebook, right, but you should be able to calculate these numbers quickly. Now 145 2 over 7, same method, 145 into 7 plus 2 over 7, so 1015 plus 2, 1017 plus 7 over 7, right, so 145.28. Now coming to the sums, which were also fairly simple. If there are 27 students in class 4, the total marks scored by all of them in the maths exam were 483, and how many did each one score? So this is kind of an averages question. So 483 was the total number of marks, 27 students, so divide 483 by 27 and you'll get 17.88 as your answer. So each student scored 17.88 marks. All right, yeah, very, very important. A man walks 753 kilometers on foot out of the total distance of 1057 kilometers. One third of the remaining distance he covers on bullock cart. Find out how much does he cover on a bullock cart. So first is the total distance 1057. On foot he walked 753, so 304 kilometers is the remaining distance. So one third of this he covered on bullock cart, so 1 over 3 into 304, right, so you'll get 101.33 is your answer over here. This much he covered on in a bullock cart. Okay, now this is an interesting one. How many 75 paise coins will be required to buy a toy costing rupees 1500? So you divide 1500 by 0.75. So when you divide it by a decimal, you add so many number of zeros to the numerator. Okay, so what will happen over here is, see, I'm showing you the method of division, just focus here. When you are dividing 1500 by 0.75, focus here, there are two places after the decimal, right? So what you will do is you will make it 1500 into 100, because there are two decimal places, divided by 75. All right, so 75 2s are 150, right? So you get 2000. So this is your simple calculation. This is what you will do. Please don't confuse it. The top sum, this is the answer to this particular sum. All right, or you can do 275 paise coins is 150, x coins is 1500. The same thing will happen, 1500 into 2, right, or 1.50, 1 into 2 into 100, because 1.50, these two decimal places 100, right, so 2000. This is a longer method, this is a shorter method which I showed you. So 1500 over 0.75 is 1500 into 175, right. So if you did not understand this, you can ask this in the class again. Rashmi bought 75 over 1000 liters of milk and Asmi bought 25 over 1000 liters of milk. Find out how many liters of milk they bought together, add them, same denominator, 75 plus 25 is 100, 100 over 1000, 1 over 10 is 0.1 liters. 1/4 of 5 kilometers, in finding in kilometers will not turn it into meters, right? So 5 over 4 is 1.25 kilometers. Now this was an interesting one, Parth's visit to the market. Brinjal costs rupees 35.50 a kg and tomatoes cost 15.75 a kg. The cost of half kg bitter gourd is 25.50. Be careful, half kg of bitter gourd. If Parth went to the market and bought 2 kgs of brinjal, half kg of tomatoes and 3 kgs of bitter gourd, how much money did he pay? So how is Parth's purchases? 2 kg of brinjal is 35.50 per kg. So multiply this by 2. See, I'll show you. 2 zeros are 0, 2 5s are 10, 0. Put the point there, carry forward. 5 are 10 plus 1, 11, 1. Area and 2 0 6 plus 1, 71. Right? Or else you can also do 35 into 2 is 70 and 0.50 by doubling it will become 1. So 70 plus 1 is 71. Alright, we'll discuss this in the class once again. Alright. Half kg tomatoes at 15.75 per kg. So divide this, right? So divide this, simple division. Look at the division. I've divided it. 2 7s are 14, 1, 17, 2 8s are 16, 1, 5, 2, 7s are 14. So 7.7, right? 7.87, and then if you want to divide it completely, you also get a 5. So now approximate this. When you are approximating, look at the last 2 digits to the nearest tens, right? So 7.875 will become 7.80, 75 will become 80, excuse me. So 7.80 rupees. Alright. 3 kgs of bitter gourd, 25.50 half kg. So 1 kg will be 51, right? And 3 kgs will be 51 into 3, 153. Now you add all of them, right? Keep on adding, and you will get 231.80 rupees. Now finding the area. 5.5 into 3, 5.5 into 3 gives you 16.5 centimeters square. Find the area, half into base into height, so half into 5 into 2.5, right? So 12.5 over 2, 6.25 centimeters square. Here the difference is of 0.25, so what will happen? 0.75 plus 0.25 is 1, so 1 is your answer. Here also the difference is of 0.25, right? So your answer will be 2.25. I hope this video was useful to you. If there are doubts, please do not hesitate to call me. Thank you.